Hello everybody, hope you're doing well. If you're struggling with business English, this video is for you. Why business English is so difficult? Imagine this. You are sitting in a meeting, everything is going well, people are discussing a project. Then your manager looks at you and asks, "What do you think?" You have an idea, a good one, so you say, "I want to tell something." Then room goes quiet. Nobody laughs, nobody corrects you. The meeting continues, but something feels off. Have you ever had a moment like that? Where your English was grammatically okay, but just didn't sound right? If you have, you are not alone. And today I'm gonna explain why it happens. The biggest myth about business English is most people think that business English means using big words, complicated vocabularies, long sentences. That isn't true. In fact, the best communicators usually speak simply, clearly, politely, and professionally. Business English is not about sounding intelligent, it's about making communication easily. Let's look at an example. Imagine you need to speak to your manager. You could say, "I want to talk to you." Is it correct? Yes, it is. Does it sound professional? Not really. Instead, professionals often say, "I would like to talk to you about something." Just one small change, but it sounds calmer, more respectful, and much more natural. Let's try another one. Imagine you are waiting for an update. Instead of saying, "Tell me when it's finished," you can say, "Could you let me know when it is finished?" Notice the difference? You're asking exactly for the same things, but the second version invites cooperation. It doesn't sound like an order. Here is another example. Imagine someone gives you an idea during a meeting. You disagree. Many learners say, "You are wrong. Technically, it is correct. Professionally, it is dangerous." Instead, try, "I see your point, but I would like to offer a different perspective." Or, "That's an interesting point. However, I have another suggestion." See the differences? You are protecting the relationship. And in business, relationships matter. Here is something I want you to remember. Write this down. Professional English is not about perfect English. It's about choosing the right tone, the right words, at the right time. Let's compare a few examples together. For everyday conversations, we say, "I want." For business English, we say, "I would like to." In everyday English, we say, "Tell me." For business English, we say, "Could you let me know?" In everyday English, we say, "Send me." In business English, we say, "Could you send me?" You're wrong. I see your point, but you can write these expressions down. They are really necessary for you. You will hear them again and again throughout this course. Mini practice, it's your turn. I'm going to say the everyday version. I want you to pause the video and change it into business English. Ready? I want your feedback. Tell me tomorrow. Send me the file. Great job. Before we finish, I want to leave you with one final thought. Many people spend years studying English, but they never learn how to sound professional. From today, that's going to change because throughout this course, we are not just learning English, we are learning how professionals communicate. In the next lesson, I will teach you 5 expressions that native speakers use almost every single day at work. And once you start using them, people will notice the difference immediately. I will see you next time. Take care.